Hi, it's TT Lavish. I'm back again with another GINA curl video. It's been a little hot minute, but I'm here. School just took over for a little bit. I'm at 5 months and a little over a week that I've had my GINA curls, so it is time for a retouch. You normally get them at 6 months, so I'm getting close. You know that new growth is coming in. If you guys like to see, I made my appointment. I will be in there very soon. We're gonna go ahead and talk about some things that you guys have been asking me every day. I get multiple GINA curl questions and just share my last thoughts on the GINA curl before I go in for my first retouch. So I'm just going to go to my list of things. Of course, I made a list and left it at another house, so I made a new one. Hopefully I touch everything. So yes, I'm still loving this hair. Like, I could not be any more thankful. I feel like I'm like low, like, yeah, I think that's better. How do I style my hair? This is how I typically do my hair if I wear it out, something like this, something with like a little something in the front, and then I clip up or like do a little clip here, or like a half up, half down type of deal, because I don't have like an afro cut. I just have like a straight blunt, straight across cut, so my hair doesn't do like, does that make sense? It don't do the, it's not gonna do like a fro, a fluffy. Yeah, I just kind of, or I'll do like a middle and just kind of let it free range. Yeah, I don't like manipulating my hair. I don't like fighting with it. We friends, we don't be fighting. I don't like forcing rubber bands around it and choking it out. No, I don't do that. So I am washing my hair every 7 to 10 days. That's like the longest I can go without it starting to get tangled, because you really don't want to let this hair get tangled. In between washes, I'm wetting it 3 to 4 days, every 3 to 4 days. So yeah. Make sure when I touch it while it's wet, it's like slimy and like greasy and oily, so I know that it's still moisturized. If not, I'll put a little bit more moisturizer in there and we're good to go. So I'm washing every 7 to 10 days. Excuse me. So I'm washing every 7 to 10 days, and in between that, every about 3 to 4 days, I'm making sure I get it wet so it don't dry out. I'm not brushing my hair. Like, the only time I brush my hair is when I'm detangling, and I only detangle when either like I have a stopping amount of conditioner in my hair or like a stopping amount of like products in my hair. So whenever I do my wash, that's when I detangle, and that's the only time I'm gonna brush my hair out. Other than that, I'm not running a comb, running a brush through it. Oh, and I said somewhere that I like to use a paddle brush to brush my hair. It's not just any paddle brush, it's a detangling paddle brush. So this is not like just any old wig paddle brush. Some of you guys got a little confused. I still use wide tooth combs to detangle my curly hair. I just also like to use that goodie paddle brush I mentioned. Everyone is asking me what kind of products I use, and it's like, I'm still really trying to figure it out. Like, it takes people years to figure out products to use on their hair that they've had all their life. But I do like the Shea Moisture Argan Oil. No. I lied. I said it all the way wrong again. It's the Cantu Shea Butter Leave-In Conditioning Repair Cream. I like that as a styling cream, and I love the Milk Moisture conditioner that you can pick up at Harris Talent as a conditioner. I still use other conditioners. I still use other detanglers. Those are like the 2 products that I think if you have a GINA curl, you should make sure you get or have at home before you get it done. Yeah. So the way I like maintain my hair, how do I say this? Okay, this is how I like preserve my hairstyles. I was recommended so many different ways, and I tried them. I tried scarves, I tried pineapples, I tried bonnets, I even tried shower caps, and my hair just did not like any of those. I would wake up with tufts looking like, that's like part of why I can't wear curly hair all the time, because sometimes I just need to make sure I need to look right tomorrow, and this hair might look right, it might not look right, and I don't have time to be worrying about that. When I go to bed, I literally just part my hair anywhere in the back of my head. I just kind of part it. I don't know if y'all can, let me see if I can show you. So I just kind of part my hair. So this is where I parted it last night, so it probably looks really crazy if you can see. I part my hair like that, and then I just lay back on a silk pillow. Sometimes I don't have a silk pillow, like today I didn't have one, but use preferably a silk pillow, and then I just sleep on my back. I sleep like a mummy. I try not to roll around too much, and that's how I do it, because any other way, it's just my hair it wasn't working. And that's also kind of why I don't like to have my hair out too much, because I can literally feel my hair snagging on the pillow, on the sheets. Like when my hair is out, it's like you have a shoelace and you're just whipping it around all day and smacking it on stuff, and then you know that plastic part gets all broken up and then it starts feathering, and I feel like that's what I'm doing to my hair when it's out, and that's why it's just not an all the time thing for me. Some of you guys haven't gotten to experience me having my hair out. If you do catch my stories on Instagram, a lot of times I'll have my hair out on my stories because I'm just chilling, relaxing. Ooh. Good catch. Shoot a quick flick on my phone, post it up to my story, and like that is what it is. So check my Instagram stories. I lost my questions. Everyone is asking about the new growth. You're gonna have new growth. That's gonna be your original hair texture, and for me the new growth is not that bad. As you can see, I have significant new growth. It really just reminds me of when I had silk presses. So I used to be a silk press girl, you know, get into the salon, get my silk press every month. My hair looks like this, but I had like stringier ends, like it wasn't nice and neat curls to the end. And then my roots obviously weren't damaged, so they were a little bit curlier whenever like my hair was in its natural curly state. So this does not really feel that different to me, except my hair is way more healthy than when I used to get silk presses. So I would compare this to having like heat damaged hair, except it's not as damaged, like by far. My ends are freaking amazing. Excuse my French, but they're like, I don't think my hair has ever been this healthy. Literally my ends are bomb. Like there's no split ends. I check them every day. If you saw my wash day video, I trimmed my ends. I did like a search and destroy style trimming, not really a trim, but just kind of went and cut out all my split ends, and that was about a month after. I did trim again, like a more aggressive search and destroy a couple weeks later, and then after that, no split ends. I literally didn't have any split ends until month 4 and 3 weeks. Then I started seeing a little bit of split ends, but like in between that time, I literally had no split ends. Like that was crazy to me. It's like, who doesn't get split ends? This girl wasn't like, I didn't think that was possible, that you could go months at a time and not have split ends, but that was a thing. Like I've gotten all sorts of treatments to my hair, so I know what your hair be doing when you do stuff too. But she is thriving, honey. Like, and it's like, for me, it's like evidence that I'm doing a good job. My hair is getting the love that she needs. Like, even as a natural, and I never really considered myself like going natural, but even in the time where my hair was natural and the only thing I was doing to it was a blow dry every few months, I was getting way more split ends than I have right now. So to me, I think this has allowed me to give it the love and care that she needs. So I am happy. That brings me into things you should consider. I feel like you should. I don't think you can do this on damaged hair, on processed hair. Like, I don't think it'll be a thing. I am somebody that, there was a time where I used to texturize my baby hairs, okay? The little pieces that were left from like texturizing a while ago, like after the treatment, they turned brown and fell off. And like I went back and I cut some of the pieces to make sure that there was no like damaged ends on my edges. I probably need to go back and cut some more, but like where the hair was damaged turned brown and just like fell off within a couple weeks. So if you have damaged hair, you have texturized hair, you have relaxed hair, don't go lying on your consultation thing. Don't, like, tell the truth, say what you have, because your hair might fall off. Like the pieces literally turned brown and fell off. So just a warning, just consider it. See, and then this is permanent. This is like you're permanently forever changing the structure of the hair that's on your head. What was the point of that? Why was I saying that? Oh, because people keep asking me like, is your hair straight now, or like I don't know, but I get confused by the questions even sometimes. A lot of the times I don't be knowing what y'all are trying to ask me, but this is how my curls be looking. When it's wet, it's gonna be curly. When it's dry, it's curly. Whatever product I put in there is still gonna be curly. I even let it dry. You really shouldn't do this, but I just wanted to see. I let it dry with no product, and then like I quickly went back in the shower and re-wet my hair and like re-applied product, but it's still curly. Like it still looks like this. I don't know what y'all think this is, but like your hair is gonna be permanently changed to this structure. The only time I would say my curls look different is in that like first 3 days that I got my curls. I'll try and insert a photo, but it was just like it looked like sometimes it looked like it looked now, sometimes it looked looser, sometimes it looked curlier like my original hair. So I was just really kind of confused, like what did I do? But like after day 3 and like certainly after week 1, the curls that I had then are the curls that I have now, are the same curls that I walked out of the salon with, and the curls I've consistently had throughout the whole time. Ooh. So the big thing that everyone is talking about, I have done relaxers, I've done texturizers, I've done smoothing treatments, the keratin, Brazilian, whatever. I've done those. I've done them multiple times to my hair over the years. So like, I'm not someone who's consistently had chemicals in my hair. I've been natural. I've decided I want my hair to look like this and tried a chemical. Like, I do whatever I want, okay? I do what I want with my hair. I'm not pressed. If it burns off, I cut it and I grow it back. It comes back every time. I haven't had a problem with that. Like, okay? And from that, we're gonna transition into the price. So a big concern is the price. Some people are saying it's too expensive, and I feel like expensive is a relative term. So expensive kind of depends on your lifestyle. So what you invest in for yourself versus what someone else finds invest worthy for themselves. Trips to the salon is a regular thing for me. I also have gotten hairstyles done in Miss Tanya's basement, and that is a common occurrence for me too. But there's just certain things that I don't feel comfortable getting done in Miss Tanya's basement. Miss Tanya might do a really good job. I just don't know anybody that I trusted to do something like this to my hair. I, years and years ago, was like, I really want to get basically a curly perm to my hair. I didn't really know what it was called, and I saw one girl who used to do it to herself, and I was like if I could do that, I would do it to myself. But I didn't have the expertise to do that, and I didn't know anyone else with the expertise to do this. And then one day, years later, I'm coming across this page that is doing what I wanted years ago. So and then I saw her years of expertise. This woman has done Jerry curl. She's been doing GINA curl for years. So I saw someone that I from her, I don't know what you call it, showing that their clients are consistently happy over the years. Just like I feel like any salon experience, you see someone, you find a salon professional or a stylist that you trust to give you the results that you want. This is obviously a delicate procedure, so you want to make sure someone who knows what they're doing is doing it, and I feel like she knows what she's doing. So I'm gonna let Miss GINA do my hair, and I'm gonna pay the price that she's asking because I care about the way my hair comes out. Does that make sense? I don't know, if you're getting your hair colored and you want a bomb result, you're gonna go to a top professional stylist who's an expertise in their field, and you're gonna have to pay their price to get your bomb color. So like, I don't know how that's this much. I just didn't see anyone else doing that, so. Like, I don't know how else to explain this to people. Like, I don't. And then like another thing, get your local stylist to sign up for the hair talents classes, and then argue with her about the price. I don't know what the problem is. So I'm running out of storage and it's getting dark. But on another note, I really appreciate the love and support I've gotten from a lot of you guys. We're at 200,000 views. That's amazing. And I super appreciate all the GINA Curl girls that help me out in the comment section and are sharing their experience. I think that is so awesome and amazing, and I love it. So like, please, like, if you have a GINA Curl, go ahead and answer questions below. Like, that's so helpful. Like, I'm in school, sometimes I don't have time, and I try to answer like when I'm like on the train and things like that. But sometimes I just like skip over some, or you guys like left a comment so deep in a conversation, like I just never saw it. So, but I do really appreciate when I go back and see GINA Curl girls answering and helping everyone out and sharing their experience, and sometimes I learn things from you guys' comments. So amazing. Thank you. That is it, I think. I hope I touched on everything. It's been a lot of fun. I'm loving my hair. 5 months in, like over 5 months in, and we are still on and popping. Like, sis is looking right. I get compliments on her. Yes, it's a her. She's a moment. She's a look, and I get comments on her every time I wear her out. So happy. A little length check. She's been curled for a while, so I don't know if we'll be able to see length, but can y'all even see? Can you see? I don't know if you can see. Curling, lighting. I would probably do. I don't know. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, please comment, and please subscribe. I try to post regularly, but sometimes it doesn't really happen. School gets in the way, and you don't want to miss when I post a video. So hit that bell so you can see my updates on my GINA Curl and how I'm doing. Be the first one to know if my hair falls out. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. So much love. Thank you. I'm sorry, I'm not looking and making eye contact with you guys. Let me check that we're still looking good. Yeah, we are. Okay. I really appreciate. Okay, someone's phone is here. I don't know who that is. Nobody else is here, but I'm not that big.